Hi. My name is Microsoft Entner. This is a Sedao digital signage demonstration. Digital signage allows multiple information zones on screen at the same time. These zones can be any standard media and can also be interactive. Press Page Up to view the control panel. All zones are added as layers to your computer's desktop. Move zones by dragging them with your left mouse. Resize zones by dragging them with your right mouse. Position them where you like at whatever size you like. To start from the beginning, select File, then New from the menu on the control panel. The Add menu shows the types of zones you can add. You can add colors, images, web pages, movies and much more. Color background zones can be used for backgrounds and color blocks. Add stills to play logos, images and photographs. Simply browse to your files and select one file in a folder. You can then play the image on its own or the whole folder as a slideshow. Press Add this to place the image on screen. Click on an element to select it. Colors can be changed using the color picker. Select Grab buttons whenever you see one to activate the color picker. We can add as many image zones as we want. We call them stills. Here we are simply adding the zone with one image from a folder, and also adding the entire folder as a separate slideshow. One of ImageFlyer's most powerful features is being able to add sections of web pages. Anything you are able to use from the internet can be added to your screen. When a web page is updated, so is your screen. Please make sure you have permission to use web pages you display. You can also add shockwave flash files. We supply a selection of animated flash clocks licensed from designer AdamDorman.com. Here we are showing how to play one flash animation as well as a folder full of flash animations. You can also play movies, folders full of movies, streaming video and live television captured from your PC capture card. Here we are showing adding the movie. Most digital signage systems use live RSS feeds. Here we are adding BBC News headlines. There are thousands of RSS news feeds in the world. We also give you a free software called RSS Writer to create your own. We also provide www.sedaolite.com, which is a free website hosting RSS news feeds. Here we also show how a company welcome message can be added to the screen. This message can be updated by you from anywhere in the world. RSS colors can be changed to fit your design color scheme. Colored backgrounds can also be used to create frames for zones on your screen. The color of the zones can be changed to fit your design. The list of data on the control panel shows the zones on screen. The top of the list is the foreground and the bottom of the list is the background. To move a layer to the front or back, simply use the raise and lower buttons at the side of the data list. If you are a creative, you can make the screen look attractive with colors and shades to create shadow effects. If you are not creative, you should consider using our software called Quick Change Background Maker. This lets you create designer backgrounds using only a logo and photographs. Once you have all your zones on screen, you can easily tidy up your design by moving zones with your left mouse and sizing them with your right mouse. All digital signage screens consist of zones like these. Whilst we could make this design more attractive, it would be better to simply see what can be achieved when we use designer backgrounds created using Sedao's Quick Change Background Maker software. These are all screen layouts using multiple zones as before. The only difference is that the zones are on top of a designer background that uses the school's logo and school photographs as part of the design, instead of using the logo as an image zone. Creating all this image and all the images you are about to see took less than 2 minutes. You can also create folders full of designer backgrounds from folders full of photographs. To see how this is done, view one of our other movies for Quick Change Project or Quick Change Background Maker. ImageFlyer has many applications. Here we are showing it playing electronic page-turning brochures. This is another Sedao product. Here we are showing a room booking system using a simple Excel spreadsheet. Quick Change Project creates images from the Excel spreadsheet. ImageFlyer then plays and animates them as a slideshow. When you see a new screen appear, it is because the user has pressed the hotkey that loads the screen. Once you have created a number of screens, you can switch between them in a number of ways. You can load them by assigning them to a hotkey on your keyboard. You can create a hotspot on screen which, when pressed, loads the screen. This is used in kiosk applications. You can use the built-in time of day scheduler to show different screens at different time of day. This lets you change your messages to suit your audience. You can even schedule the screen to appear many years from now. Screens like this one can be used for instant calling and safety notices on digital signage systems. This screen is our unique online screensaver technology. You can use ImageFlyer as a screensaver to give you instant messaging on every PC you own. This screen shows ImageFlyer being used with hotspots and a simple map graphic to create a wayfinder application. This next screen shows how ImageFlyer got its name. If you have a screen with multiple zones of information, then you fly a totally different image on screen. Your audience is compelled to look. This marketing tool is very powerful and lets any screen give even more information. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. If you would like more information, please contact Sedao or view some of our other online movies.